Hello there, Yvar Belotte here, founder of YvarBelotte.com and FreedomOnPurpose.com, where we show you exactly the skills, strategies, and solutions to help you build a better home-based business. And you are watching Freedom on Purpose TV. And today I'm going to be sharing with you some kind of somber news. I actually got some really bad news today, and I'm still kind of just soaking it all in and processing it, but today I got a call, like a frantic call from someone I love very, very dearly. And pretty much the nuts and bolts of it was that she was having problems with her spouse, and she wanted me to come and get her. So I was like, okay. So I dropped what I was doing, ran to her, and come to find out that she has been dealing with domestic abuse this whole time. So I'm baffled. I'm like, what? I could not believe this was happening, because number one, I didn't think that her relationship was, had that kind of dynamic in it. And number two, I was, hurting for her and wondering, like, this whole time she was dealing with this kind of pain silently, not really sharing it with anybody. But what makes the difference today, the reason why she called me today was her breaking point. Where she had a defining moment where she said, listen, I'm not going to take it anymore. I'm not going to allow this person to hurt me in this type of way anymore. And that's what made her give me a call. That's the only reason I know, is because she finally decided to stop the hurt and stop the pain. And if you're a person who is in a toxic relationship where it might not be domestic violence, but it might be, if you have somebody who's hurting you on a constant basis, might it be verbal, might it be physical abuse, mental abuse, understand that a lot of times if you're staying, it's because you feel that you don't have options, right? This is something I was talking to this person about, and I was asking her, why did you reach out to me sooner? Well, I just felt like I didn't have the option to. And it's baffling to me, because I feel like I've expressed myself. You can always come to me, but isn't it interesting how sometimes we talk ourselves into our own reality and limit our options? No, I can't do this, and no, I can't do that. So in her own mind, she felt like, what, I don't want to share what I'm going through. Probably, you're living your own life. Maybe you don't even want to help, or maybe you're not in a position to help or anything like that, when I would bend over backwards for this person. So I was just like, why did you come to me? But a lot of times people, if you're stuck in those types of situations, you feel like you're stuck, you don't have options. And I want to share with you, and I want to tell you that you do have options, okay? You have an option to live for yourself. Number one, you need to search yourself and say, am I enough? Right? Am I enough to live for myself? Am I enough to function in this world, function in a place where love does not hurt? Am I enough? Am I worthy enough? And I know you're probably going to feel, no, I'm not. And that's because you've been listening to what someone else says of you instead of what you know is true of yourself, or what God says about you. Lean on God's promises. He does not say that love hurts, okay? Read the Word of God. Get into His principles. Get a support system around you. But guess what? Chances are your support systems are limited, because typically the abuser limits your access to other individuals, okay? So if you're watching this video right now, I want to let you know you do have options, but what you need to do is start strategizing and coming up with a plan called Project Lead X so-and-so. Project Lead so-and-so. Once you come up with a project in your mind, say, listen, I'm going to need an exit strategy. That strategy might take 1 month, it might take 2 months, it might take 3 months. But come up with a time frame where you say, you know what, I'm going to pull all my resources. I'm going to cash in all my IOUs with friends, with family members, with anybody I can. Pull community resources, government resources, whatever it takes, because you are worth it, especially if you have kids involved, okay? especially if you have kids involved and they're seeing this type of abuse, it is completely devastating to a child to see this happening to someone they love. And they can't understand and they can't help and they can't process it. So it absolutely is imperative that you strategize and get yourself out of that situation as soon as possible. I'm just so passionate about this because I'm so shocked that this is happening to somebody that I love. And I want to make sure I get the word out that if you need to go back to school, then go back to school. If you need to, research on a technical degree, do that as well. Okay? If you need to get into a different field or anything like that, do that. Just research that and see what avenue you can go to so you can start a new life. A lot of people are turning to the internet today, okay? A lot of stay-at-home moms, a lot of professionals who are transitioning in the marketplace, they're turning to the internet. And this might be a viable option for you too, where you can turn to the internet, start earning money on a part-time basis, accrue that money so you can use it and save it for your exit strategy. Project Leave So-and-so in your mind, right? You have that project in your mind and you're strategizing on what you need to do, but you need to have that option, and this is the option. Use this internet, do videos just like this, the one that I'm doing right now, and share with people exactly how they can get over their issues, how you can specialize in a specific topic. You might be a homemaker, you might be a corporate executive that's an accountant. Whatever the case might be, there's skills and strategies that people will love to learn from you. And what we do and how we do it is we help individuals tap into their natural skill sets, bring it out to life, put it out in the marketplace in an effective, structured way, and they earn good income doing it, and they're able to live the lifestyle that they deserve. That's what this is all about, okay? I want to let you know that you are completely worth it and that you deserve the best. I don't know who is speaking life into you, but I want to speak life into you. I want to let you know that you deserve the best. You are God's child, and you deserve to live life not only freely, but in pure prosperity and with abundance, okay? So I want to let you know, if you think that might be an option for you, click the link below. It's freedomonpurpose.com. It's going to take you to some information. Check the information out. You might not be in a position right now to do it, but hold on to this website. Visit it frequently so you can get the information and allow this to be a part of your strategy plan of Project Leave So-and-so, okay? I know that times are difficult, but understand that you, once you get involved in our community, we will rally around you, we will support you, we'll give you all the resources and all the tools necessary so you can succeed online and allow you to really start building the life that you know you deserve. You know you deserve more. So it's time to start living it. I hate for you to not voluntarily make a change, and where change has to happen to you, right? Where you're forced to make a change and you have no say in the matter. Right now, take the time to decide to make a change for yourself, okay? Now, if you're not in a domestic violence relationship and you know you need change and you know you need transition and you know that your life is not going in the direction that you want, this applies to you too, okay? Decide to make a change now and get your life headed in the right direction. Start something small online. Get a small little business going on online, part-time, build that up. Then you'll see that it's a launching pad to what you truly want to do. That's what it's been for me, and it's been the same for countless of thousands of people as well. So I really hope that this message touches you today, because I never thought I'd be talking about domestic violence in my videos, but God, always brings new things each and every day. So I really hope this served you today. I ask you that you just take action, that you start strategizing, that you have a plan, and that you realize that you are completely and totally worth it, and so are your little ones if you have kids. Okay, till the next video, visit freedomonpurpose.com. I hope that you